This is case number 3 on Volkswagen of America managing their IT priorities, presented by group number 3, consisting of Scott, Cecil Celine, Manoy, Brian, and Nancy.
Volkswagen historically has had a series of peaks and valleys of success and failures, and much of this spiky trend was due to the fact that Volkswagen tended to respond to issues rather than working to thwart problems before they arose. Now, Volkswagen is working to address their issues with the shortage of IT resources for their projects with the newly instituted Project Rationale process. The decision challenge VW faces with making an investment in IT services, and the 3 key issues are outlined on this slide.
On this slide, you'll find the main stakeholders of Volkswagen of America as it pertains to decisions regarding this case study. You'll see both the external as well as internal company stakeholders.
In order to maintain necessary conformance to enterprise-level architecture and infrastructure standards and manage projects as a portfolio, VW of America initiated a series of concepts that began with next round of growth and business process technology and organization. Using capabilities such as outsourcing contracts and funding top-ranked portfolio projects, VW of America hoped to increase profit margins, create a stable IT infrastructure, and realize an effective project prioritization process. The problems faced by VW of America were a result of its inability to align IT investments with business-wide priorities. Symptoms such as insufficient IT knowledge, strong pushback from executive leadership team, and an inability to optimize supply flow led VW of America to implement a project decision system that will transform IT from an expense to a profitable investment.
When it comes to how Volkswagen of America will manage its IT priorities going forward, there are 3 main alternatives in which they can follow. Those 3 alternatives include doing nothing and continuing to use their current IT project funding system, or they can implement their next round of growth project proposal, or finally create an all-new internal IT infrastructure called BPTO. Each of these come with their own set of pros and cons, which are evaluated and displayed on this slide.
Best solution and implementation plan. Best solution for setting goals and priorities. Customer loyalty, new vehicle value, supply chain optimization, stable IT business infrastructure. Implementation plan, strategy change, business architecture change, performance change.
Hello, I'm Manoj from Group 3 and I'm going to cover evaluation, review and current status updates for this case. This slide profiles some of the key evaluation and review options such as change the company's culture to adopt IT as a strategic priority and align it to an Energies initiative. This initiative is to support and enable a new global product diversification strategy for the company. This is also highlighting the need for enterprise governance and IT governance, and also a critical roles needs to play by different executive leaders to achieve a company's overall strategic goal. Volkswagen's Vision 2030 focusing on production, network restructuring, and streamlining of key technologies. Company is forging ahead with the fundamental change and is planning to launch almost 17 new electric models in next 10 years. Company is focusing on group's core brands such as Audi, Porsche, and Volkswagen and transitioning to electric vehicles, autonomy, and other mobility solutions. This concludes our presentation. Thank you.